Hello friends, welcome to the Wiki Notes tutorial. This tutorial will help you to learn the concept of computer organization and architecture for GATE, UGC NET PSU and University exam. Please friends press the like button and subscribe my channel. Cache mapping. Before you go through this video lecture, make sure that you have gone through the previous video lecture on cache mapping. Cache mapping is a technique by which the contents of main memory are brought into the cache memory. Different cache mapping techniques are direct mapping, fully associative mapping, k-way set associative mapping. In this video lecture, we will discuss about direct mapping in detail. Direct mapping. In direct mapping, a particular block of main memory can map to only one particular line of the cache. The line number of cache to which a particular block can map is given by cache line number equals main memory block address modulo number of lines in cache. Division of physical address. In direct mapping, the physical address is divided as tag, line number, and block line offset. Tag and line number are combined, is called block number. Direct mapped cache. Direct mapped cache employs direct cache mapping technique. The following steps explain the working of direct mapped cache. After CPU generates a memory request, the line number field of the address is used to access the particular line of the cache. The tag field of the CPU address is then compared with the tag of the line. If the two tags match, a cache hit occurs and the desired word is found in the cache. If the two tags do not match, a cache miss occurs. In case of a cache miss, the required word has to be brought from the main memory. It is then stored in the cache together with the new tag replacing the previous one. Implementation. The following diagram shows the implementation of direct mapped cache. Koshtek. For simplicity, this diagram does not show all the lines of multiplexers. The steps involved are as follows. Step 1. Each multiplexer reads the line number from the generated physical address, using its select lines in parallel. To read the line number of L bits, number of select lines each multiplexer must have equals L. Step 2. After reading the line number, each multiplexer goes to the corresponding line in the cache memory, using its input lines in parallel. Number of input lines each multiplexer must have equals number of lines in the cache memory. Step 3. Each multiplexer outputs the tag bit it has selected from that line to the comparator using its output line. Number of output line in each multiplexer equals 1. It is important to understand a multiplexer can output only a single bit on output line. So, to output the complete tag to the comparator, number of multiplexers required equals number of bits in the tag. Each multiplexer is configured to read the tag bit at specific location. Example. First multiplexer is configured to output the first bit of the tag. Second multiplexer is configured to output the second bit of the tag. Third multiplexer is configured to output the third bit of the tag and so on. So, each multiplexer selects the tag bit of the selected line, for which it has been configured and outputs on the output line. The complete tag as a whole is sent to the comparator for comparison in parallel. Step 4. Comparator compares the tag coming from the multiplexers with the tag of the generated address. Only one comparator is required for the comparison where size of comparator equals number of bits in the tag. If the two tags match, a cache hit occurs, otherwise a cache miss occurs. Hit latency. The time taken to find out whether the required word is present in the cache memory or not is called as hit latency. For direct mapped cache, hit latency equals multiplexer latency plus comparator latency. Important results. Following are the few important results for direct mapped cache. Block J of main memory can map to line number. J mod number of lines in cache. Only of the cache. Number of multiplexers required equals number of bits in the tag. Size of each multiplexer equals number of lines in cache into 1. Number of comparators required equals 1. Size of comparator equals number of bits in the tag. Hit latency equals multiplexer latency plus comparator latency. Thank you so much friends for watching my video lectures.